to see coming from Nova. And again, so far it was rough, but after adjusting, I feel like, Nova has a bigger chance against the Dragons this time around for summer. Mentioned possibly, Golden Feet might get taken advantage of.
Saw Zenith Blade, comes out there. Pop, though, gets the re-engage on the hook. Ignite used on both sides. Lulu getting himself low, forced to flash away. Golden Feet flashing on forward. And it's going to be first blood on to the 80 carry.
An exchange, but it seems to me it did not happen. Ryan opted to go back, get a reset.
Lulu tried to go for a back. He wants to go for a re-engage. He's only level 4. Some decent damage going to come out from the Ezreal, but it's not going to be enough, and that's going to be another kill now. Going on over. K2, what are you doing? He flashed on forward. Hook is going to land. Flay brings it back. Ryan joins in on the party, and it's absolute
kills. But this time around, it's looking a little bit disastrous on their first 9 minutes, and now Rift Herald is being started by Nova.
Well, Rocky does have ultimate. Call the Forge God. He's going to come out to Lulu with the Zenith Blade immediately on to Golden Feet, and they shut down the Ashe right away. Rift Herald will be secured by Nova, but now re-engage comes out from Enzo. 2 members of Nova get taken down at the objective, as unfortunately Ryan or Rocky decide not to pull the trigger. There you go, Dragon's Rage just
dominated. There's not a lot of options for consistent damage.
G4, oh no, Malon actually able to get the Shockwave back, and K2 with the True Shot Barrage coming down the river, able to find the kill. Now Pop trying to get himself back to safety. Dissidence is going to be there. Shockwave used by
a 202 already on the side of Malon.
Oh, Delulu on top of a ward, unfortunately has nowhere to run. Shockwave is going to come on through. A nice teleport as well coming out from Rocky, helping pick up the kill. Malon, though, has his own Death Realm available.
Wow.
Going to bring Pop into it. Unfortunately, it's a 4 Thresh down, 4 levels. Nothing he can really do. Goes back into the stopwatch. We'll see whether or not the rest of Nova are going to be able to save him. Not the case. It'll be a 1 for... Have been using a lot of CC, a lot of abilities, a lot of ultimates to try and lock down to Lulu. Call of Forge Guard, though, is going to come out, forcing out the flash. A nice Solar Flare actually going to land over onto Pop and Rocky as they now go themselves into a bit of a skirmish. Malon brought into the Death Realm. He does get his health back, though, not able to find himself back to efficiency alone. And inside track toward the Dragon in favor of Berjaya, but the engage comes out from Pop immediately. Death Realm, though, was stolen by the Silas. Unfortunately, Pop is now regretting his decision. A 2-man Shockwave, though, on the back line of Berjaya might be able to turn around the fight in favor of Nova. But unfortunately, it's just not enough. It's now Delulu flashing on forward. 2 members of Nova down. Delulu maybe a little bit too far back into the back line as he gets taken down himself. Rocky will be able to secure the kill. In the end, though, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Berjaya with the jungler still available. Flashing back over the wall. G4 not in the right position. He gets taken on down. Golden Feet stepping up to the table. Picks up 1 alongside Rocky. It's a double kill. Make it a triple kill as the mace comes down from the Mordekaiser. Ozzy, the fastest Baron take when you look at their team composition, but really want to try and force a fight here. They feel like they are in prime position. G4 gets caught out by the Zenith Blade. The stun lands on through. Call the Forge God, not able to find its target. And now Shockwave comes out. G4 gets taken on down. Golden Feet still alive, though, on the backside of the fight, but his front line has been obliterated.
Dealer from the side of Nova, and it did wonders because Golden Feet was too busy having to deal with that Leona, and now Nova still not giving up, having to fight for this Baron.
And this is very scary if you're Golden Feet, because now Death Realm is available for Malon. True Shot Barrage is going to hit.
And having to bait out all of those defensive, they're going in.
There's a very aggressive play coming out from Enzo. 3-man Shockwave from G4. Golden Feet, though, onto the front line. Has to keep himself safe. Rocky, though, trades back a kill, and that's now the jungle taken away. And these extended fights have gone in favor of Nova before. Malon jumps in onto Pop. Pop still alive. Ryan going back in onto the Lee Sin. Flash coming out from the Silas. Rocky still getting the damage down. K2 from afar with these Mystic shots, though, are able to put out some decent damage. Abaddon's now completed for G4. Speaking of G4, gets caught out. That's a big Shockwave, though, onto 3 members, able to get himself back to safety. And we'll see whether or not Nova are able to kite back the fight. Doesn't matter, though. Rocky, though, gets taken.
Berjaya into this take.
We'll see here. It's a rather slow Baron take. Going to be whittled down slowly but surely. A nice hook coming out from Pop. Only gets the Leona, though, and over the wall K2 goes. But now G4 has re-entered the building. Also has his ultimate back off cooldown because of the Cloud Soul. Malon gets taken down. Now Berjaya, they have to make the play. G4 over toward the side, into the pit. They steal away the Baron into a 3-man Shockwave. Make it a double kill for G4. And Golden Feet now steps up toward the table. Not able to take down K2. two-shot barrage, not going to be able to finish off the kill onto Pop. But like that, Nova are able to strike also with a ward in the brush. K2 gets taken down. He fights. It depends here. If Rocky gets taken out immediately, that can be disaster. Unfortunately for him, has to pop the shield, will get his life back, brings down the mace, goes back into stasis himself. Malon's going to actually run out to the Leandries as the tower is still there in bot lane. It was never taken by Berjaya, and now Delulu caught out toward the side. The slows from the Ash arrows connect. Shockwave able to bring back Ozzy just a little longer. Flay also connects. Sky Splitter's just there to try and zone them away. It does not matter. Fiona, control ward spots out that there's no vision. Called Forge God going to be used. G4 loses out on his Banshees into the Solar Flare. Not looking too bad here on the side of Berjaya. A two-man knockup into a three-man Shockwave from G4. G4 with the shield though, able to survive. It turns back the fight as Cold Feet has been remained untouched the entire time. And back Nova go, pressing toward the base. 4 kills in favor of the Thai squad.
And that's a lot of death timers. They're hoping to get K2 too.
And K2, unfortunately, last man standing, gets taken down. That's going to be the ace and the nail in the coffin here for Nova as they're able to drill home the victory up against Berjaya. Rocky teleporting on in, make a flash, make the BM, put up the emotes. And just like that, Nova able to remain at a 50-50 record when it comes to the first round robin of the summer split.
And this is a great victory considering that they have another match coming in.